How's it going? I bought a new gadget today that I'm about to go try out. It's something we can use to load up, use to fill trailer tires, or use it and fill up our inflatable floats, docks, anything else we take out on the water for, without you losing all your breath just trying to blow a float up or a dock. So I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. It's a cordless multi-purpose inflator from Slime. I've only used Slime in a can, but yeah. So I bought two things. Digital tire gauge from Slime. Thought it'd be a little easier. I got a stick figure, put it on there, see if how accurate it is, but thought this would come in handy. And then this is the cordless multi-purpose inflator. Digital display, auto shut off at a certain pressure, high volume. Yeah, rechargeable. So basically charge it up and you can take it out on the boat with you if you need to, or it's just a USB-C, I believe, charger. A little charge port right there. It's raining and I got off of work and still wanted to be doing something on the boat, so I'm gonna capitalize. I'm gonna do check everything out. I know I'm probably gonna need some air in the tires on the trailer, but we'll see. Open this thing up, easy to read. Let it tip, pressure, rubberized grip. We'll see. Trigger button. Digital. So you can probably see the tires are, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But I'm pretty confident they're gonna need something, but let's find out. .5, so yeah, we're probably gonna need a little bit. Most trailer tires and boat trailers need anywhere, it depends on what they are, but how big the boat, how long, axles. This is a tandem axle. Ranges from 50 to almost 100 depending on the trailer, but mine is at 33, and cold, it's always important to check cold, 65 psi, so I'm way low. Alright, same side, let's see where we're at on the back tire. .5. Let's check the other side. .42. I would say you probably shouldn't ever run your tires down that low. 41. So both sides are pretty even to the one behind it, but again, it's way off. So I'm going to add some air, possibly with this new gadget. I was reading that you know, some of these little portable battery you know, adding a whole bunch of air may make it go slower. It may take a little while, but this one says from flat to full on a standard car tire in 6 minutes. So, you know, we'll see. If you're wondering what my tires are coated with, rims and nuts and bolts, I put some anti-rust stuff on there on a bunch of spots of the trailer, just to kind of give that extra protection. You know, salt water and even rinsing it is still, I want that extra protection if I can. Let's see. So it comes with a light. It's a charge port. Oh, here it is, to the side. You can tuck them away when you're done. It's a pretty good little 2.5, 3 foot lead. And here's your inflatable. Hook it up on the port and blow up your floats. Let's find out. So let's give it a shot. This is at 36, I believe. I'm gonna double check it. .5. So let's see. Clamp. Locks on there. So you hold that down, it tells you 36.2, plus or minus. Let's see how long it takes to get to 50. Then it automatically shuts off at the target. Cool. So the next one's 38. Let's see. It's 37. I just let out a bunch of air. Trying to get that thing on there and locked in. Back at 50. Bring them all up to 50 today. I don't know how long this charge would last, but we're going to find out. What I put on my tires, my rims, would be surface shield, blaster, rust protection. Last one to get to 50. Looks like it's still got a little bit of battery. Let's take it up to 52 and get this battery life going. Let's see if it makes it to 55. Oh, battery. Made it to 52. If you don't know, that would be where you get your PSI rating on your tire. I have some 205 75 R15s. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good deal. It didn't make it up to 65, but I do know that I also didn't charge it before I started. So battery put in 14 PSI in the first tire, 13, 14 in the second, and then on the other side, took it up from 40, 41 on both of them to 50, and one up to 52 before it gave me the low. Basically the battery's going dead. Then it compacts back up in there and good to go. It's this is going to come in handy. I do know that it definitely, if you're in a bind and you got it and you need to top off or something like that, but if you're just wanting to take it out and fill up a little floating dock or a float with that attachment, and yeah, for 80 bucks, actually it was 88 bucks, but I got it on sale for 62. It's got another fitting for any balls, football, you take it to the beach or something like that. Looks like it just screws into the tire fitting and you're good to go. It's pretty good. The digital tire gauge, pressure gauge, that was pretty good. They were pretty much spot on. This has a gauge that it kept reading out to, and you can set it. I like that. It's got a working light. I'm just not sure how to turn it on yet. I'll keep playing with it. I'm gonna go charge it. It's got a little, it's USB-A to a USB-C charging cable, and this is the, here, this is the kind of overview of it. See, anywhere there's the light, I just not sure how to turn it on yet. Don't need it right now. It's cloudy, sun peeks through the clouds, and then it's cloudy again. There's some storms, water keeps falling. Camping, blow up mattress. That's kind of why I wanted to get it for inflatables. Cool little thing. Rechargeable lithium-ion battery. I'll put this to use. That's 6 minutes to full for a standard car tire, so good deal. I better get home before once I get home. Better get in, park the car, and get in before my wife starts looking for me. Maybe I'll come with something else. Next time I guess I'll show you every spot I spray on the trailer for rust preventative, like your jack. A lot of people, if they rinse the boat, sometimes they forget about the trailer, but definitely in the wheels. You know, I got surge brakes, so they can lock up, rinse the tongue, rinse underneath the car every time you pull it out, and you'll be golden. But even with that, I try to add a little bit more. I have a 20-foot, well, it's almost 23-foot, 228 Commander Sea Fox that weighs about 4,500 or so pounds, not loaded down, full tank of gas, 90 gallons. But rinse the trailer because take care of the trailer. If you can't, it doesn't matter if your boat runs good or not. If you can't get it to the water, it's not doing no good. Tandem axle, it's 4 years old, 5 years old. So it looks pretty good to be 5 years old, almost 5 years old. In a month, it'll be 5 years old. So, good deal. I forgot to mention, if you have something other than the slime, that's the first time I've ever seen slime come out with anything other than a tire repair patch, you know, something like that. But if you use something else, maybe you want something bigger. They had different sizes. I got pretty decent size. I think there's like 2 more that's bigger than that. I'll post the links in the description for the gauge and the tool, so that way, and I guess I'll post the rust preventative from Blaster in the description too. So once get home, if you have anything else, y'all have any comments or thoughts, ideas, any other cool tricks or things that you think you have to have on a boat, let me know, because I like buying cool stuff. Definitely, if it makes your life easier out on the water, man, it's a game changer. I have a floating dock for our 85-pound lab that I have to help him in and out of the boat, and he's not very light, so he's wide open too, so carrying him is not gonna happen. So I bought him an inflatable dock, and that way he can just, we tie it off to the transom right there at the ladder, and it drops down in the water. And I'll make a video of that one next time we use it and show you how it works. And he can lay up there. It's big enough for him to kind of lay off and run up and down the ramp.